Email money transfers. You may think that they're even more secure than a check. It's essentially just cash being transferred directly from one financial institution to another. But imagine that you accepted one of these e-transfers, you spent the money, only to be told later on that that money never really existed. In fact, you owe it back. One RBC customer says that's happening to him, and he says it's costing him $1,000.
The promotion is safe and secure to send funds, but it's not safe and secure to receive funds, and that's my big issue right now.
Event planner Greg Henderson says his business organized a party during Toronto's Carnival weekend celebrations in August. He says he received 2 Interact e-transfers from partygoers for $500 each to pay for bottle service and entry to the event. He accepted the cash and was able to withdraw the money without any issues. 10 days later, he was advised his account was frozen for fraud. So they're saying you're on the hook for it?
Yes, they are.
In this letter mailed to Henderson last week, RBC says he was the recipient of fraudulently transferred funds. But instead of absorbing the loss, the bank says it has withdrawn $1,000 from Henderson's account.
Where is my protection? How was I supposed to know that the emails were fraudulent? I didn't know anything about that. I've never heard of a fraudulent email money transfer.
The bank would not comment on this particular case because it's still under investigation. But in a statement, RBC says in general, we encourage clients to be sure they are comfortable with the transaction and take extra steps to ensure they are dealing with a trusted source when transferring or receiving funds. Interact sent CityNews a very similar statement. It's a policy Henderson says could reduce customer confidence in this widely used system.
What if I had a business on Kijiji and I wanted to sell a car or buy something, some kind of item, and I'm accepting money that way?
We also reached out to RBC on August 18th, 21st, and 24th, asking whether they're investigating other cases of customers unknowingly accepting fraudulent e-transfers. So far, no answer has been provided. The bank's website does say customers who use e-transfers are always protected by the bank's security guarantee, and in the case of an unauthorized transaction, you will be 100% reimbursed for any resulting losses to those accounts. Henderson doesn't know why he didn't fall in that category and is calling for policy changes to make sure transferred funds are legit well before a customer has a chance to accept them.
If they have to put a hold on these things, like the email money transfer, then put a hold. I don't think people would mind if they have to wait 2 hours, 3 hours, even 24 hours.
We also reached out to the other big 5 banks to get a better idea of what their policies are. TD Bank was the only one to get back to us, saying that they investigate these on a case-by-case basis before deciding who will be on the hook for the cash. In Toronto, Tammy Sutherland, City News.